choose Agnieszka's songs for this project?
Because it's that's what I'm always looking for, songs with lyrics, song poetry, with lyrics that's on the surface simple in a way. They catch you at once, they get to you, but you see very fast that there is something more here. It's not the surface story only, but there is a lot of things, many levels, many things in between the lines and the words, and then often you can't follow the story because it changes. And she's putting this in this song, and then you start to think, oh yeah, and then the associations begin, and that's what I really like, because I find that there are too many songs which are in a way flat. They pretend they have fantastic words. You can foresee what's going to happen, and that's boring. See, I need, when I listen to songs, I need to have something, to think about, something that I have to wonder. What is this really? Aha, it could be this, it could be that. Oh yeah, and that's what gets me from. And also she has, like I say often on the concerts, I have a daughter who is a feminist, dedicated feminist, and she says, and she listens to these lyrics, and especially when it's about women thing, and she says, Papa, these are brave thoughts. You understand, brave because it's many of these thoughts, many of these angles, the way she presents. Yeah, I said, oh, I never thought about that before. And that's also something which I really like. It challenged me too. It's not so, okay, I've heard this before,
Yes.
That's boring. But she's never boring.
But usually people like what they know, yes, and difficult songs. It's not so
Yeah, but
easy
it's not this difficult, because you can listen to these songs on different in different ways, different levels. Yes. On the first level, it's not difficult at all.
But it's not easy, really. Yes, it's not so easy and.
No, and that's why they endure, they last. You see,
Yes.
they're not forgotten.
Yes, but I think about arrangements and interpretation.
Yes.
It's for the listeners, it's nice to hear, it's easy to hear, and it's easy to hear also on so many levels. But for the singers and for the musicians, it's not so easy, I think, to...
You have to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Restaurant.
Yeah.
To the right.
Okay.
it's not so easy to arrange, to make a new arrangements of such a
Easy, no.
lyrics.
I don't want an easy life. So of course it's a challenge. It's something which inspires us, and we want to try to find our angle, a new way of doing it. Absolutely. And with easy things, you don't want to find a new way. See, and that's why Orchestra and of course the composers. Don't forget the composers, because the composers are half the song, and they're really great. These Krajewski and Konieczny, Słowinski, and all these composers.
You told on the press conference that first Asia wants to tell you what is the Polish interpretation, but Grzech said no, they need to take this Norwegian look for this interpretation. Why? Why do you think?
Why we need to find?
Yes.
Because we're not Polish.
Yes, and you have some fresh look on this.
Maybe we see it in another way, yes. Maybe we even can teach you something of these songs if our work is good enough, see? I mean it's serious.
The fresh look is very important, I think, in
Of course,
interpretation.
we learn a lot about through these songs. We tell you a little bit about this, see? Maybe she even wrote about these things, see? And of course the themes are universal. in her songs. They're not specific Polish.
What is for you personally the most important thing in interpretation Agnieszka's songs?
When I sing her songs, I try to give the audience as many possibilities as possible for associations. Not only one, but many. So I try to think about many things at the same time when I sing them for an audience, because I think the audience deserves it. Even maybe some things they never thought about before, but also the levels they thought about before. Because you in an audience, you're a human being with a lot of different feelings, a lot of very different reactions in you. And when I have your full attention, you deserve to get a lot of things back, not only just one level.
After this tour, which song by Agnieszka is your favorite? Not before, after. When you know the reaction of the public and...
Yeah. Oczy Tell My Way is maybe the one which we call Blyge Brita. We get the most interesting reactions from this song. I think maybe, but it's very... my favorite changed. My favorite in these songs changed.
With each concert?
Each concert, yeah. Today this was the best.
And what do you think, which song will be the most popular in Norway?
In Norway? I know this September still, which is not Okiecka, Tomasza. The Magic, you know? Julian
Because of
Tuwim.
lyrics or because
Maybe.
of arrangement?
Maybe because of the melody. I'm sorry, but it's fantastic. My favorite is Konieczny, Zygmunt Konieczny. And this will be, and also, how do you say it?
Oczy Tej Małej.
Yes. This will be, I think, already is. Yeah. And this, I don't remember. I don't remember the title in Polish. But my experience is that there will be different favorites. Yes.
After this Polish tour, you...
Also, this Mułam Żartem will be.
After this Polish tour, you look in another way for Agnieszka's songs?
Yes, I have many songs which I already have more or less retold. I don't say translated because it's so many things. Retold, you have to find not necessarily the same exact word in Norwegian, but the word that gives some kind of associations, which are like gelonomy, which means I feel green. It's not it doesn't work in Norway, because I feel green doesn't mean I'm happy. It means I'm new to the world. If you say it in Norwegian, see, you have to find. You can't use only the words. It's retelling, and I'm still working on many songs, so I'm sure that I will use more of her songs.